What's good, my 1v1 me fam? Your boy, your Uncle HK is back again with another video today. And look, in today's video, I'm going to be giving you my playoff predictions for our season 1 2v2 my player league. We are in day 1, week 1 right now, and I'm like, I always give y'all my predictions. I give y'all my top 8 teams and then 2 sleeper teams who I think will make it into playoffs, and then I like to see if I'm accurate. I like to see if I'm correct, and I want to know who you guys think will make it into playoffs. Your 8 teams right now at the start of this season. Let's get it. All right, y'all already know my first team, a team I've been heavy set on since last season. Beginning of last season, I said they was gonna have a revenge season, and they did complete that revenge season. Team Drew DF. All right, Team Drew DF, I got them as my #1 team and my favorites to win it all, going back to back. All right, they are a team that's just building off the chemistry they already gained last season, and they looked really unstoppable, and I still don't think anybody is gonna stop Drew this season. So they're my #1 team and my favorites to win it all. Number 2, and I think this is going to be our finals matchup again, Blicks and Drew. I feel like it's going to be a finals matchup again, but I think Blicks is a lock to make playoffs. He had the best record last season. I think he's going to have a good record this season. He's not going to have the same record he had last season. Him and Shanex is their 3rd season being together, so they're really just building off more and more strength. I think they're the only team that stayed together this long, so they're building off literally season 0, 0.5, and now season 1. They're only going to get better. Next, we got Chad Benz. Chad Benz is my 3rd team. His team only got better. All right, him and Meter Man Blows played a lot of matchups together in the past. It's gonna be a little rough. I feel like it's gonna be a little rough at first for them, not too rough, but they're definitely one of our top 4, top 5 teams in the league. By the end of our regular season, 8-week regular season, they're gonna be a really good team. All right, number 4, I got Team Takeover Season. Takeover Season is one of the top guards in our league. I don't think that's ever gonna change. He still has a West duo. He picked up dribbling like OC Gritty, his former center and teammate. They're both gonna have the advantage when they go to West server, not being delayed and the other team being delayed, and they both play just as many games in East, so they're used to playing with delay, unlike all the other East players who go to West. I think they're gonna really be a good team, and they're gonna be a lock for the playoffs. Number 5, we got Tutt. All right, Tutt and Uzi Xbox Live. I feel like this is gonna be a good team, a sleeper team low-key that people aren't gonna think is gonna be doing too good, but Tutt's made it back-to-back to the playoffs, and I don't think that's gonna change. I think he's gonna make it in again. Uzi, a lot of people don't give him as much credit as he deserves, but he's not a bad center. He's not that cancer that a lot of people think he is to teams. I feel like he's just been in bad position with teammates that really just didn't mesh with him. They should be a lock for playoffs. Number 6, we got the 2K Twins. The 2K Twins always, for the past 2 seasons, they've got into the playoffs, and they always find a way. They want to stick together. They don't want to break up. They know if they don't make playoffs, they have to break up, so they go super hard that last week, and I can see them that just repeating again this season. Number 7, we got Draco and Quickie is a team I'm actually highly favored on. I'm gonna have to give them some time and see how they play together. It's a new team. It's all about chemistry to me when it comes to the tools. I've seen some of the best players match up together or like be together on the tools, but their chemistry issues cause their team not to mesh well. All right, so Draco and Quickster feel like it's a very good team on paper. I have to wait and see before I get too sold on them. 8th team, we got Lark and Gucci. Now this team I'm not 100% sold on. I'm 100% sold on Lark. He's a very good guard, rookie of the year for us last season, but Gucci is new to the season. I know he hadn't played that much prior to this, so I have to see how Gucci is on center, see how they mesh. You know, a lot of teams I thought that was going to be good in the past, they just had chemistry issues that caused them to be actually bad. And then my 2 sleeper teams, I got Streaky as my #1 sleeper team. He's made it into the playoffs every time. It's season 0 and 0.5. Like I said, last season he was 2-11. He found a way in that last week to make it into playoffs. I can never count Streaky out. I haven't been able to count him out since 2K24, so I'm not going to count him out even right now at the beginning of the season. And then OFAB and Miss, because they're staying together back-to-back seasons now. So I feel like they're just building off the strength of what they had. OFAB and Miss right now are not looking really too good, because Miss is, you know, he wanted to go play center, but you know what I'm saying, that got shut down. But I think by the time end of the season comes, he's gonna lock in. Y'all know how playoff Miss gets, so he's my last sleeper team, OFAB and Miss. All right, that's my top 8 teams and my 2 sleeper teams that I think is going to make playoffs. I will be revisiting this mid-season to see how accurate and correct I am. Let me know your 8. Let me know your 2 sleepers in the comment section down below. Appreciate and love every single one. Be your boy, everybody's favorite uncle on YouTube and in the 1v1 me community. Make sure you catch the week 1 games of the 1v1 me season 1 2v2 my player league matchups today. Hey, they are going to be super lit. Y'all gonna see me there.